Something's calling you. It's so serious. I can't stress enough. Like, it's no joke. It's really no joke, broskies and whatnot. Like, something is calling you, and like, I'm excited for you. Like, this is your time. Like, I'm honestly telling you that we are alive. You're alive, and you're killing it, and you're thriving. And even if you've been waking up unproductive and have not been doing much and have been barely getting by in these past couple months in quarantine, I'm here to tell you that that is okay. Yo, broskies, it's Rock the Broski, Rock the Indie-Pop Heartthrob, back again and whatnot. I really hit that. I really sounded like that was like A1 YouTuber right there and whatnot. But yeah, I'm back again with a video. We're killing it. We're really killing it and whatnot. We're growing to subscribers. You know, make sure to subscribe and all that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell all your broskies and whatnot. I know I'm doing that now. I'm gonna say this again at the end of the video. But anyway, let's roll right into it. As you see, you read the title. You know what it is. You know it's the broski. I'm also wearing a sick jersey that I got from fanatics.com. It's amazing. It's like, I got this and I was like, yo, this is lit. And also, I'm sorry. It's just like, we do, like, broskies, we doing good. Like, we got corona going. We got corona going on, the craziness and whatnot. This, that, and the third happening. TikTok maybe getting canceled, all this Donald Trump stuff, the election. Make sure to vote for Joe Biden. Yes, he sucks, but Trump is worse. So that's period. Oh, another black person was shot at by the police. What a shocker. What a shocker. What a shocker. I mean, who would have thought that, like, the cops would shoot at another, you know, unarmed black person, unarmed or not, still would just shoot at another black person because his back was turned, to my knowledge and whatnot. And because someone's back is turned and they're walking away from you, you can shoot at them, apparently. It's getting real crazy out there if you believe that. And if you do, you know what you can do, guys. Talk to a wall, not my walls. My walls don't care. Talk to a different wall. I'm here today to tell you that something is calling you. Something. I don't know what's calling you, broski, but something's calling you. Definitely something. Before, I remember you guys sat in my little master class and whatnot, and I told you how you need to chase the bag, get the bag this, get the bag that, grab that bag. That bag is full of contents, and those contents are for you. Today, I'm here to tell you again that you need to chase and get that bag. Look. Corona is awful and all that stuff is awful and whatnot. Yes, Corona is awful. People are dying and it's so serious and whatnot. But I'm telling you, 24/7, there's 24/7, there is something that is calling you, that wants your attention, that is begging for you to chase it, to get it, to grab it, to do whatever, to get your money, to get your bread, to get your happiness, to get your success. Something is literally calling out to you. You broski, you specifically, something is calling to you and telling you that it is meant for you, that you should be manifesting this, that you should be speaking it into existence, that you should be talking to whoever, whatever you believe in, to say straight up that I'm going to get this goal, that I'm going to be a very successful YouTuber, that I'm going to be viral or famous on TikTok, that I'm going to get a record deal and be an amazing singer, that I'm going to save up all this money and get this nice behind house with my family and move and whatnot. I'm going to get into college. I'm gonna pass with like dean's list, whatever. Something's calling you. It's so serious. I can't stress enough. Like, it's no joke. It's really no joke, broskies and whatnot. Like, something is calling you, and like, I'm excited for you. We are alive. You're alive, and you're killing it, and you're thriving. And even if you've been waking up unproductive and have not been doing much and have been barely getting by in these past couple months in quarantine, I'm here to tell you that that is okay. You don't need to find self-worth and measure your own worth by the successes that you have, how much money you have, how much materials you have, because materialism is bad and all that. Yes, I said materialism is bad. Sometimes even I fall prey to materialism, and I need to work on that and, you know, make myself better and whatnot. Yes, definitely. But what I'm saying is, something is seriously calling you and me. I've been knowing something was calling me and whatnot. The second that I hung out with, this is actually a really important anecdote. I need to slide in here. Before I got like super heavy focused on my YouTube grind, before I got like super like, you know, INSTA and everything and whatnot, I hung out with this person. He's a friend of mine. Like, we don't talk all the time, but he's a friend of mine. He was like, it was that moment, that realization, that epiphany moment when you do realize that something is calling to you specifically. So we're hanging out and whatnot, and he's straight telling me, like, cause I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, I really want to get into YouTube and whatnot, but I just feel like I just can't do blah blah this right now. And he was like, hey man, if you want to get into YouTube, just, you know, do it. Like, just record a video, make the video and whatnot, just do it and whatnot. And I was like, huh. Like, he was right. He was so right. Like, even if, like, broskies, even if I have only 80 subscribers and I get like around like 40 to 70 views and whatnot on a regular video and whatnot, that does not mean I'm not meant to be a YouTuber. We all start small. We all gotta start somewhere. Like, it is what it is. Keep it pushing, bro. For real. Like, something is calling you and you need to do this. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's meant for you. I don't know what it is, broski, but it's meant for you. Something is calling you and you need to go get your bag and chase your bag, whatever it may be, because it might not be right in your face, but it might be right in between your eyes on the bridge of your nose, broski. Like, for real. Something is calling you and you need to get together. Let me take a water break, because I'm gonna get a little tired.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
My friend tells me straight, like, yo, you should just do it. When I just make the YouTube video, just do it. Like, only way you're gonna do it is if you just do it. Like, you can't just be watching me, you gotta do it. Do it! And I was like, yeah, and like, it sunk into me, and then I made my first YouTube video in a while and whatnot, of inconsistent YouTube videos. I made my video, and it was a rant video about how, you know, Black Lives Matter, and how I was talking about the phrase, not all cops are bad, and how that phrase is anti-black in the sense that the American police force have a history of negative relations with black people and were founded upon a negative relationship with black people as a slave roundup crew and whatnot. And that was literally that. And for so long, the American police force has protected KKK members, and KKK members have been extremely close and affiliated with the American police force, which is why a lot of people are calling for the abolition of American police force, and I completely understand that and whatnot. We need to hold police officers accountable and whatnot, and not some Blue Lives Matter, because blue lives don't matter in any way. It's a job. You don't have to do the job. You chose to. Whereas you can't choose being black or not. You can be anti-black. You can be anti-black and black and whatnot. And then if you are, go argue with a wall and stay away from me, because I could never, man. I'm black and I love it. This skin beautiful. Ooh, this melanin. I love this melanin. I love this melanin. My friend really, like, it really hit in my head that, like, you know, like, this is like a sign from God. For me, like, I'm like, this is a sign for God. God is literally like taking shape and telling me, hey, just record the video, get on it, and do it. Just do it. And broskies, I'm telling you, it could be in the back of your head. The back of your head. Something that you've always wanted to do. Whether it's some little hobby or something. And even if it's like a 3-month hobby, a 2-week hobby, a 2-day hobby, a 5-year hobby, or a complete change of a lifestyle and whatnot, it's calling to you. No matter what part of your body or head it's in, it's calling you. And broskies, you need to pick up that phone, because your bag is on the other line, man. Get off of this video and pick up that phone. Even when I feel unproductive and whatnot, and I'm really trying to get so much done in a day, I'm still super excited and happy that I'm like, okay, Rakeem, you're putting out content you're putting out YouTube content at least 1 video a week basis and whatnot. I'm really trying to solidify my 2 videos a week basis and whatnot for Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm really trying to solidify that. But like right now, I'm like, broski, you're putting out something a week and whatnot on YouTube. That's good. Like, that's your step 1. Next, put out at least 2 videos per week on YouTube, and then make sure you're putting out at least 1 song on Spotify and all other streaming platforms per week. You need to do it. You can. Something is calling you. I've said that. I'm probably gonna have said that so many times in this video, but it's because it's so important. Something is calling you, and you need to go get your bag. You need to get off of this video, log off, and go chase your bag. I don't know what it is for you, broskies, but for me, it was my art. It was my YouTube. It was my music. It was my social justice. It was me wanting to be out in the world and like making a difference. It was that Corona happened, but I still have a social media presence, and I still have things I can do, and I still have friends I can text, call, FaceTime, and talk to, and I still have a loving family and a loving team and whatnot. And I have all these resources that I need to keep pushing through. I know Corona happened and whatnot. Now we're all stuck at home and whatnot, and some of us are off doing like, you know, crazy like parties and drinking and all that, and like hanging out with whoever without masks.
That's disgusting.
Child. So like, anyways, I know all that's happening and whatnot, but you can still pick up the phone to what is calling you, even during Corona. You can do, broski, I promise you can do this. You can, broski. Something is calling you. You got this. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm on your team. I'm on your team. You got my socials. Hop in the DMs and ask for advice, ask for anything, whatever you need. Just ask and I can maybe help you. Like, if you need somebody to talk to, shiz, my goons know. My goons know. Brad knows. I love talking to people. I love speaking and having conversation and conversing and just being like, yo, what do you need? And oh, I need this. And oh, yo, can you help me with this? And oh, this is what's going on. And when this, that, and the third, ABC, X through Y and Z. Like, broskies, for real. Something is calling me. I know something's been calling me and I picked up. And now I'm on a path. I'm on a path to my success, to my happiness. You can be too. But you have to pick up the phone. Side note, you need to be careful about, like, you know, something is calling you. You need to be careful about who you decide to surround yourself with, because the energy around you will help you see what you need to see. The energy around you is gonna make up is gonna help you. Is gonna seep that knowledge into your head of like, oh, this is what I'm meant for. Oh, like these people are around me and they carry this energy and they carry these prospects and they carry this and they carry that, which means maybe that it's meant for me too and whatnot. Like, the energy that you carry around you with other people is going to help you realize that certain things are meant for you and certain things aren't. And that's going to help you realize that certain people aren't meant for you whatsoever. And that means they gotta go, because honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's not selfish for you to take care of yourself as long as it's not at the detriment of another person. But by that I'm saying be self-interested, focus on yourself and your team and your family and the people that love you and support you and want the best for you and whatnot. But make sure you're taking care of yourself, because you can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of yourself. Broskies, I have nothing. Like, I have no tears left to cry, nothing left to say. I'm not playing games. That's pretty much that. So, you know, broskies, it's the usual. Black Lives Matter, all Black Lives Matter, all Black Lives Matter. Of course, all lives matter. We all know that and whatnot. But right now, we need to talk about how Black lives matter, because they do. We need to get justice for a lot of people, including Breonna Taylor and now Jacob Blake, I believe is his name, who was shot several times in the back by police, and now he's in the hospital, and his children actually watched that happen. Traumatized, disgusting. This is disgusting. If someone can even say something about that, about how that can be justified, you're sick and you need to seek therapy immediately. That's that. You know, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @RAKEEEEM. That's 4 E's. I hope I got that right. My Twitter and my TikTok are both @RockDaBroski and whatnot. If you want to send me any beats for music, you can send them to Reese's Pieces Boy, REESESPIECESBOY @gmail.com and whatnot. That's for any beats and whatnot. I'm also on SoundCloud under Rock. I'm on Spotify under Rock. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on several, mainly all streaming platforms, I believe. I have a good amount of songs out now. My most recent single is called Ghost. I have a song out called Don't Do It, Perk 30, Orange Part 2, Goodbye, Every Single Second, Disco Party, Dance Forever. Really killing it with the music and whatnot. Make sure you take a listen and whatnot, because that's what was calling me and whatnot. I picked that phone real quick and like, yeah, let's make music. Like, let me get a collab with Jaden Hostler. Like, let's get it. Let me join Sway or Hype House. I'm down whatever. Like, let me join the JD Pack. I'm down whatever. Anyway, broskies, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Something is calling you. Make sure to pick it up. Make sure to, get healthy breakfast. Make sure to sleep well. Do your thing. I believe that you can do it as long as you set your mind to it and you go after it. I believe in that, broskies. I really do. May God be with you. Stay safe. Black Lives Matter. Be super careful. Really harvest and cultivate your team. Really harvest and cultivate your team. And make sure that those around you want you to succeed as much as you want yourself to succeed. You can't be 100 if someone in your team is 50. You can't. That will bring you down. Either they need to get to 100 or they need to go. No room for anything but 100. Thank you so much, broskies. Have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever's going on. And I believe, that's about it. All right, so thank you so much, broskies. We will see you soon. And bye.